So, we can access other worlds through our emotions.
Yes.
And how do we do this?
By broadening your perspective, by clearing your shadow, by being self-aware and not closing yourself off to the unknown, not being fearful of the unknown, and the ability to allow change in an instant will all help with the realization that you are always connected to other worlds anyway, other realms, other dimensions.
Well, what is it?
The only thing that blocks that connection is believing you are a physical body in one reality.
What does it look like blocking change? If I'm blocking change,
Not being able to change your mind in an instant, not being able to change your direction without fear.
so kind of going with the flow of what comes up.
So if you are deciding that you are travelling right, but someone says, no, you have to travel left, you can do that with ease. You do not make a historical event of it.
Or I have to, or if I just feel more excitement turning one way or the other.
That is a different thing, but we are not talking about that in this instance.
What did you mean by I should?
We're talking about the ability to make spontaneous decisions that come almost completely the opposite to what we thought we were going to say or do.
Can you give another example besides someone telling me I should turn in a different direction?
Okay, let's think of a better example. Today I believe in God. I'm prepared to disbelieve in God the same day. I've decided that that belief does not serve me and my growth, and it causes me no pain or problem because I haven't attached an identity to my belief. I haven't used a belief to prop me up in society. But if I discover that I have used one of my beliefs to create an identity, usually in the seeking of approval or the wanting to feel better than, once I am aware of that prop, I can let go of it instantly with no self-recrimination, and I expand and I realize that I do not have to have beliefs to know who I am.
So belief in God is a prop?
Of course. There is knowing and then there is belief.
So you went from turning all the way to not belief in God. It's
Well, we felt that that would be more appropriate for you to connect to something that you have indeed experienced.
Not me personally.
A belief in
God.
An idol of some kind you have.
I feel like I've always believed in God. Right.
Yes, this is what we're saying. But if you've made an identity from it and you cannot drop it when something bigger and more expanded presents itself, then you are blocking your potential for otherworldly experiences and connections.
So clearing emotions and just allowing new information to come in and allowing myself to go that different direction and apply that new information without letting fear or darkness hold me in the spot of the old information, something like that.
Yes, yes. You are not your beliefs. They are always stepping stones for exploration into the self at any given moment, as the self is continuously changing. If we hold on to a belief as such, we are causing friction and resistance in our own growth. And we are also igniting confrontation in those that do not believe. We do not have to have beliefs to experience every experience possible. We can do them without beliefs, which actually is being more in the now moment and really fully integrating each experience.
So we can live without any beliefs.
Absolutely. This is what growth and what self-awareness and moving to light is all about.
So the difference between belief and knowing is, can you explain that further?
So knowing is not having any attachment to what it is you know, not trying to prove it, not trying to make it part of your identity, false persona. And a belief is always based on someone else being wrong. Knowing isn't. It has no antagonistic components. Belief is what all wars are made of. All wars, everywhere.